Everybody, welcome back to the Soapy Cauldron. So today I'm going to be trying something different. Today I'm going to be trying to make shower jellies. I don't know if you've ever seen them before, but I love them at Lush. They're one of my favorite products. So the first thing that you need is boiling water. I don't know if y'all can tell from the steam, but it is boiling. The second thing you need is some unflavored gelatin. So we're going to pour that in and see if we can get it to dissolve really quickly. Oh dear. We are just gonna stir it till it all dissolves. Okay, everything is mostly dissolved. Next time I won't just pour a big old lump in, I'll gradually do it like it says to do, but the next thing to do is to add a half a cup of Castile soap. So I have that here. And then after this is mixed in, we add our fragrance oil, our mica, and a teaspoon of salt. So, Castile soap going in, stirring it all up because you gotta bathe with this, right? Because it's called a shower jelly, but you can use it in the bathtub too. It basically, all it is jelly soap. It's like a soap that jiggles, so that's really all there is to it. Okay, so the fragrance oil I'm going to be using, I'm actually going to blend two together. I'm going to use basically a duplicate for cashmere woods, and I'm also going to use a little bit of cranberry because, I don't know if you figured this out yet, because everything has to be Harry Potter themed, these shower jellies are going to be red like the Sorcerer's Stone. So let me go ahead and add my teaspoon of salt. Stir it up in there. So I'm going to add my fragrance oil. You don't have to put a lot, you just put a teeny tiny little bit. So hopefully I can actually put a teeny tiny little bit. Let's just pour like that. Can't be a Soapy Cauldron video without making a mess. And then I'll just put a little bit of the cranberry. Okay. And we will stir this together. And then the last step is going to be to add our colorant, which is going to be a mix of red and like a copper red because the Sorcerer's Stone was red. And we are gonna call it a day. I have some really cute molds that I'm gonna pour it into. Okay, yeah, that smells good. It's gonna be nice and jelly-like. Okay, so let's put our fragrance in here. I have this, it's called brownish red, and then I have red, but it looks more pink than red, so that's why I grabbed the brownish red to make it a little bit more red, or more of a deep red, I guess I should say. So add that, and then we're gonna add the red, which really honestly looks pink. You'll let me know if you agree or disagree. Add a little bit of this. We're gonna stir it up and see what we got. All right, so the last step is to pour our, let's say, batter into the molds. So I'm using these little molds that are silicone because I figured they'd pop out the easiest, and I'm just going to fill them all up. And then the last thing that I'm going to do before I place them in the fridge is I'm going to spritz the top with rubbing alcohol because it just gets out all the bubbles from the top. These are not as red as I would like them to be, but they are just going to have to do. And then I'm going to have to buy some like actual red for the next attempt at this. So, but it'll still be fun and they'll still work, so I'm not that worried about it. Okay, I'm gonna spritz the top with rubbing alcohol, and the bubbles, it's like magic, the bubbles just literally disappear. Okay, I'm gonna go pop it in the fridge for 2 to 3 hours, and then they're gonna be ready. I will come back when they're ready, and I'll show you what the finished product is.